Hi there, this is Rob, and this is the 2-minute overnight overview for Wednesday. I have some research to cover, but first a review of last night. Here's the odd sheet as it looked at the close on Tuesday. A quick glance will let you know that there wasn't a whole lot suggesting a strong edge. Dow futures were the only ones that met the minimum criteria for either a long or short trade. You can see this by the fact they're highlighted in green. ES showed moderate numbers across the board. Price action was somewhat bullish, internals were just above break even, and seasonality was a little bit weak. This put both the up-gap percent and profit factor in a little above break-even. There were a few studies that appeared in the Edge Finder, but they all noted the fact that ES had closed down for the third day in a row. And while ES did close down slightly on Friday, SPY and SPX were both up on Friday. So though the criteria for these studies was met by ES, they appeared to be questionable setups in my eyes. The bottom line is that evidence simply wasn't compelling enough for me to take a position overnight. Let's look and see how the night played out. After settling at 1405.5 on Tuesday, futures traded back and forth in a wide range overnight. They went as low as 1401.5 and as high as 1413, but when it was all said and done, they opened up just 1.25 points. Looking at the daily chart, you'll notice that I've added the VIX as a second security here. While ES pullback has been fairly mild over the last few days, the VIX has seen a run-up large enough to put it at a new 10-day high yesterday. I looked at other instances following a VIX 10-day high the day before that ES closed down today but still above its 200-day moving average. Here are the overnight results. 70% of the 84 instances have seen ES gap up the next day, and with gaps up larger than gaps down, the gross upside profits were over 2.5 times the size of the gross losses. Let's also look at the equity curve. There was a big dip in April of this year, but other than that, it's been a strong ascent. This appears to be a setup worth keeping in mind. Thanks for listening, and rest easy.